Hello everyone, Warrior Angel here and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War, where we're playing as Wales on the Britannia campaign. As a recap of what happened in the previous episode, we managed to capture Cardiff, the modern day capital of Wales. And now that we've actually united Wales, so to speak, we can start expanding now into England itself. We are going to be facing some obstacles though, roughly each of the regions that we can actually expand into. Chester, Shrewsbury and Gloucester. The English have got an army of roughly equal size to what we have got nearby. So as an example, down here in Cardiff is where our main army is, and in Gloucester we've got this full stack led by Gregory Townsend. Now, the problem with facing the English with equal numbers is the fact that their troops tend to be a lot better equipped, a lot more heavier than what we've got, so we're going to have to rely on tactics to win the day, which is not my main forte, I have to say, when it compared to many other YouTubers out there, but we're going to give it a go. So, we're going to start moving our troops around. The only thing is, I actually want to double check this, because, we'll pop on here, yeah, I thought so. I was thinking to myself before starting the episode, like, how much money am I making at the moment, given the fact that I do have, like, some largish armies spread around, and we haven't got a lot of money coming in. So, yeah, we are going to have to be careful, because we're actually losing money. And I don't particularly want that. Like, we've got 1,591. We're actually losing about 800 a turn. That's going to be problematic. We are going to have to see about... First of all, let me see what we can do about this. Can we raise... Okay, so I can raise the taxes up and make a little bit more cash. But the problem is, if I'm going to move the main army out from Cardiff, then to try and attack either this main army or get bypassed it to get through to Gloucester, I'm basically going to be facing a rebellion in Cardiff, and I don't particularly want to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to have to think about this. We can raise it up slightly, although all that does just increases the amount of money I'm going to make afterwards by a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go back to this, do that, and we'll swap this out for the moment.
Sire.
You guys
Yes, sire.
can go into here. I did have a full stack here, I remember, so I'm going to send you back here so we can keep the army up a little bit more fuller. But let's have a look at some of the other options. At Montgomery, we do have a reasonable size army here. And the enemy has one led by Brian Flower.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
That might be the plan. Now, we can't see what they've got for most of the army, but they do have Federal Knights, which could be a problem, but we do have Spearmen that can do the job for us. They have Catapults, which means we're going to want to try and get up close a little bit more quickly. Mercenary Crossbowmen, they've got, what are these? Heavy Bill Militia, Heavy Bill. Oh, these guys are good against... Yeah, they're good against armor. Okay. So we're going to have to try and rely basically on pinning as much of the enemy as possible, and then try and do like weird tactics and that to try and defeat them. These guys will be able to whip through armor, so we just have to hope that my troops will be better than theirs. What's the situation up here, in fact? We've got Captain Philip.
And get me, you coward.
Of course. We've got 7 units there. Chester itself has only got 1. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, a 9 stack here led by Rodri. So it could attack, but the problem is, I've noticed as well, like look here, we've got 5 units currently going free upkeep because they're being garrisoned in the town. So that's going to be roughly what, 125 each, is it? Yeah, 125 each. So we're looking at spending, you know, if we take this out, it's going to be what, 500, 600 extra upkeep. If we move, that's not going to matter too much, but if we move the army up from here as well, we got whatever the bodyguard is. Doesn't say that, does it? Yeah. 250 there. Nearly 200 from this unit. So we could be face a lot of... We're going to basically go into debt if we try to attack all these in one go. So what I'm thinking is... Do I want... I'm going to go and attack with Cardiff from the army first. We can move this. We can leave that unit behind for the moment. And we're going to put them just here. Can we attack that? No, we can't attack the fort straight away. That would have been quite nice, because then we could either draw the enemy to us, or we could be in a defensive position with a fort that the enemy will have to attack. but can move the army out at least. So I'm going to try and put them by the river crossing here.
Yes.
Just in case. Okay, we got a problem then with the public order. I don't particularly want to lower the tax rate because that's just going to cause me more problems. So I'm going to have to just face the fact we're going to have rebellions taking place there for the moment. The others are going to stay where they are. And I'm going to basically focus on getting rid of Gloucester and then move it into the other one. So that way now I shouldn't lose too much money now from our upkeep. Okay. Double check, see what else we've got available. We could take some Gwent Raiders and that down south.
Orders. Sire.
Fact, let's take
My lord.
all of you.
Sire.
Let's move you down towards Montgomery
Yes,
so we can help out that there a bit. We can retrain some of our soldiers, it seems. Can I retrain any more? Yes. Let's pay for you guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to try and spend much money. I'd rather try and make sure things are going okay. Although we can... Yes, we can get some spear militia. I'll do that, just so we can improve the public order and have sort of a garrison force for public order purposes when I leave. So that's that bit done. What else did I want to do? There was a diplomat somewhere around here, didn't I? Yes, I do. Okay, that's my Welsh one.
Yes, my lord.
That's my Welsh spy.
Where to, sire?
I don't need you up here. I need you really down here.
Tomorrow's journey.
So let's move you back here,
out,
thinking about it.
Your Majesty.
Who are you guys? Scottish merchants. Scottish merchants. Okay, so I can't actually speak to you. Sods. Okay, well, let's keep
Without
marching
question, sire.
up here. Maybe we can
Tomorrow's
meet
journey
some
planned
Scottish,
out, sire.
Scottish army or some Scottish diplomats or something along the way, and hopefully be able to get some more trade coming in with them. We've already got Ireland, so hopefully I can get Scotland and even Norway maybe to start give me some trade, and that will help out my finances a little bit. Let's see, you guys are okay here. Right.
Command me, sire.
Okay, let's end the turn. We are gonna we basically need to attack a settlement in a turn, basically, otherwise we're gonna really be screwed. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, public order has been sorted out in Cardiff, that's something. What the hell? Okay, I'm guessing an agent died or something? Wait and see, I guess. While we have the end turn phase, I do want to thank one of my viewers, Roy Grudgefield, for his comments in the previous video, thing, especially about the churches. I had no idea, as I asked in the previous episode, about whether or not churches of mine, like, do I have to destroy the churches and rebuild them to spread my culture, or does it count for whatever the enemy's already got there, that I can just use it to spread my culture straight off the bat? And it seems that is the second one, where as long as they've got a church, it doesn't matter if I built it or not, it will spread my culture regardless. So thank you very much, Roy, for letting me know about that. It was very much appreciated. But we are going to be thinking what they're doing with this, though. Tell you what, why am I actually letting it go slow? I could be going faster with this, I've just noticed. Okay. Ooh, bride percentage. Yeyan of Bucheniog is going for Melisandre Orion. Okay, we'll accept that, sure. A traitor. We've got. Oh, you bastards. So this was the units that I sent down to try and help out at Montgomery, and he's actually gone traitor to me. Sod. Agent detected. Okay, that's when we heard the. Okay. Due to a lack of funds. We've got a couple of new units, so that's something at least. So we've got those retrained. And we've got some marriage relations going. Okay. So yeah, we are definitely going to be in debt next turn unless we do something about it.
Yes.
So let me see. I can't actually do anything about attacking Gloucester unless I can deal with the army or the fort really in front of me. So I need to sort that out. Okay.
Such is the fate of all
Let me
who
see.
oppose us.
Oh,
Victory!
this is going to work.
These people now kneel before us, my lord.
Okay, so we can actually try to attack that big army. If we can eliminate that, that would actually be pretty useful. Or I can actually try and deal with my money problems by going towards Gloucester. I'm thinking Gloucester.
We shall slaughter them,
And
my
we
lord.
can assault straight away because we have
Besieging the cowards, my liege.
What we're going to do, we're going to do a night battle. Now, in theory, we shouldn't take many casualties in this, even though I don't quite get why the balance bar is against me this badly. They've got 61 men. We outnumber them by 30 men to 1, and yet it still hasn't given me an overwhelming advantage. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this thing. You can see that I've already got a couple of my previous turns. We're going to do Battle 1. I don't know. I'm not imaginative when it comes to names. Because what will happen if I do this? Oh good, we lost 17 men. That's fine. That's absolutely doable. And we're just going to execute them. And...
Victory!
okay.
The settlement has fallen! Take the spoils of war!
Now, what do? If I exterminate the population, that's normally the best thing to do when you have to deal with enemy religion or enemy culture in these older games, is exterminate them, because that keeps the public order under control until you start converting. But it does lower the population quite a bit. We'd be murdering like nearly 2,000 people for this. We could just occupy it, but then on the other hand, then that's going to mean that we're going to have to be facing public order issues for quite a while, especially as the culture's done. But we'll occupy it. I think that'd be better. We can't afford to actually prepare anything or do anything at the moment, but hopefully, yes, we're going to start making some money from Gloucester. That's something. It's not the best situation. I mean, it's basically a castle. I would prefer to convert this over to a town, perhaps, so we can make a bit more cash. But we'll take what we can get. And it does mean... I suppose in theory, if I didn't take the catapults... If I didn't take the catapults, I could actually attack the main army here by Gregory Townsend. But
Sire,
if that means leaving an advantage of mine behind, and I don't particularly want to do that.
Sire.
Where was that other army?
begone! You are not my liege.
Armored sergeants and armored swordsmen. Do I want to try and attack them, or just leave them?
To battle it is then, sire.
We'll push them away. That would do.
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
Okay. And let me see the next thing. We can start moving these troops out to try and move on towards Chester. Can't attack over multiple turns, but we need to find a crossing. Up here is probably the best place for the crossing.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
Right.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
Okay, let's try and do
They'll wish
this.
they'd never been born, sire.
So, the reason why I'm doing this, I don't particularly want this army to be lagging, staying behind when I move forward with mine. So, attacking my castles and that, because this is a reasonable army against the garrisons that I've got stationed at my settlements. So, heavy bill militia, they've got a couple of units, a few archers, and a couple of knights. We should be okay, I think, as long as I do this properly. So, I'll tell you what, we're going to fight
There'll
this
be
way
no
around.
escaping us now. Attack!
Okay, so my plan is to try and get the enemy's bill militia engaged with some of my troops. Maybe try and get the lighter ones, because I don't particularly need them to be that effective against my more heavily armoured. And then we'll see about engaging the cavalry with my spearmen, attacking them with my archers. And we'll just basically see what we can do. So we want militiamen on the front line, I would say. Let's just do them like that. Let's see, spearmen, we're going to put you guys on the flanks over here and here. And so we're going to put the archers just behind. Yeah, we're going to also move everyone onto here. I would like to try and get it so I'm basically on the castle, if that makes sense. Oh, on the hill. So... yeah, let's just put our guys into formation fairly quickly. Okay, so you guys go over here. You guys over here. Come on, like. So. Okay, let's see what we can do. Get you over here. One man, a little bit more quickly. Alright. So they've got these heavy feudal knights in the back line here. They're sending their archers up forward. That's fine with me if they want to try and do that, so be it. As tempted as it would be to try and charge my archers straight in, me and my general quite in, I don't particularly want to be facing these bill militias straight away, so we're going to hold them off a little bit. Now we are taking a few casualties as a result. Okay, let's get you guys in loose formation, and we need you to start focusing fire on the bill infantry. Hopefully we can get some shots in. Alright. Let's charge in now against them. Spearmen over here, spearmen over here. Right. Archers, be prepared to take them out. General, see if we can start doing some weird attacks against the enemy's units. Quickly. And that's not going to work since my enemy unit's already routed in the center. Let's see if we can focus over here instead. Not the best tactic, sending in my... There we go, we managed to break them. Excellent. Okay, you guys are going to be continuing the charge against them. Right. Okay, we need you guys to come back in. Okay, militiamen charging over on this flank. Right. Okay, you guys need to charge in here, charge in here. See if we can break them. We need a big, massive charge bonus here. Come on. Routed. Excellent. Okay, you guys now over here. Archers, take out these chaps. Okay, you guys need to focus. Okay, we've broken the knights. Okay, excellent. Okay, we needed to cause more damage against these, so General, come back out. Okay, now charge back in against them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, you guys can charge in against over here. You guys need to take them out. These are routing. Excellent, excellent.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, you guys can charge down here. We need to take them out. You guys go after these. Alright, let's see how many of them we can kill.
Good tidings. The
Yes.
enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Okay, we need these guys. These have now routed. Fantastic. Let's try and take them down, men. Let's take them down. Okay, General. Let's go after these. Archers, start taking out some of their units here.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Plan now is basically try and use our general to kill off as many of the enemy's units as possible. In particular, the Bill militia weren't that tough really once we managed to get them in the rear. So leadership isn't that big a deal for them. What I would like to try and do is just narrow down, for example, the archers here. Kill off a few of them. Or capture, I should say, some of them. Let's fast forward time a little bit. Chase them to the end of the map, lads. Let's go and get them. And there we go.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Okay, so do we lose? We did lose half our men, roughly. Nearly half our men, I should say. But nevertheless, we managed to wipe out a lot of them. They only got 100 left. So we should be in a good position now. We can actually march against Chester. So not too bad a battle, all considering, you know? I do have the option to ransom them back. It is tempting because I could do it with the cash. But we are going to just execute them. Man of the hour.
Victory!
What the hell? Oh, we can adopt him into the nobility and consider him as a son. I thought Wadri was a general anyway, so what happened? Okay, so he's a building bureaucrat, a proven commander, disrespects prisoners, promising commander, and he can tell a tale. It's an interesting bunch of traits, but we'll accept that.
An order.
Okay.
Yes, sire.
So we do this
Moving
now.
to crush the enemy.
Our next turn, then we'll be able to take out Chester. This army here is very small. We'll be able to take them out easily enough. So, situation is like fine. Okay, let's move back up here a second.
Your orders, sire.
Still can't speak to them because there's just the
Yes,
merchants.
sire.
We'll continue marching along then and see what we can do. What? Is that? Welsh uprising continues. As another English town falls on the Welsh border, more brave souls join the fight. One mob has formed in southwest of Montgomery, and another to the east of Carnarvon. Okay, so this is... I forgot this was a thing. This is actually helping us out a little bit. Although it is annoying that we've now got these armies actually making their way into our lands. So we need to start dealing with them a bit. Right, I do want to go up there and deal with the big army here. First of all, let's get you guys to attack.
Yes. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Right, we're just going to use
They're
the one...
dead once we breach the walls, sire.
We'll use the one battling ram because I want to be able to get in there
Patiently
quickly and
awaiting
take
to
it.
breach and butcher, sire.
Right.
Sire.
Let's see. Militia, townsfolk. We'll have you guys come over to
Yes.
join up in Chester as
We'll
well.
make camp here, sire.
We are going to lose money because of the new troops that we've picked up, so we'll have to be prepared for that. I'll tell you what. We'll put... Let's put you guys... Alright, I'll tell you what. How big is this army?
First, I will take your lands, then your lives.
We're going
as
to put
you
them
wish.
here. And we're going to take this army here. We'll leave behind... Which one's the worst commander? Yayan here. Nah, we'll keep him. Okay,
Sire.
we're going to take everyone basically. Apart from, I'm thinking that the... Yeah, which one's worse? Okay, these are worse. Right. We'll take everyone but this unit in order to join up now with here.
Yes, my liege.
And we can attack them.
Assembling a mighty host of your troops, sire.
Okay, so we
By
out...
your will, sire, we shall engage.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. I'm going to fit this one battle in, and I think we're going to have to bring the episode to an end, because I'm trying to keep track of time. I think I've got about 5 minutes, so we'll do it a bit longer and finish this episode. So we got, well, we're traitors to our own cause, thanks to these Welsh spearmen, but all in all, I think we should be okay if we're aggressive and we try, so we don't get hit up by these catapults. So let's fight out in the battle up
Muster your
again.
courage, men. We march into battle.
Now, traditionally, the Welsh, when it comes to like our chants, we have a thing where you go "oogie, oogie, oogie," and the next bit is "oi, oi, oi." So you go like, so you know, a group says "oogie, oogie, oogie," and the other say "oi, oi, oi," and you go "oogie, oi, oogie, oi," like that. It's a Welsh thing. We have a lot of things that are kind of weird in Wales. I'm thinking about it.
Units, await my orders.
There's my king, by the way. Llewellyn the Honourable. I used to presume that's him. Yeah.
General's bodyguard.
Okay, we're in a pretty decent position actually. We're on top of a hill. We'll make it so what we'll do instead, we'll put the archers... We got some Welsh skirmishers as well. Let's put you guys actually in the rear, so they're out the way.
Units, march! Infantry!
Grant, let me see. Alright, we'll put... Yeah, we'll put these guys in the front line. We'll just put them straight and put them standard around here. We're going to put the Gwent Raiders, if possible. We'll put you guys still in the woods, and we'll keep the General's bodyguard with you. If at all possible. So we'll do that. And the plan is to try... Oh no, hang on. Of course, they're not going to come to us, because they've got the catapults. We need to go to them. So... main army is just going to march straight at them. No real need to do tactics, we can just march gently against them. Right. And you guys can form up here. And we'll put the... Fine, let's bring all of you up here. That way we can do a nice flank attack from the side. Get them a bit closer. Okay, archers and skirmishers. Alright, let's put you back around here. Speed the game up so we can all get ourselves into position. Right, once there more archer, militia, mercenary crossbows, heavy bills, Welsh spearmen, you guys are going to take them out. Okay, come towards me instead if you like. Still keep to the same plan as before. Okay, you guys form up here. Right, start the charge, man. Right, let's do that. Do that. You guys can come around to the flank on this side. Our skirmishers come and do some damage against their knights.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true
and General's
and
bodyguard
steadfast,
and that's on the back
victory will
here.
be ours.
Okay. What we'll do, we're going to send my General's bodyguard against them, and we're going to send these guys around to charge straight away and flank the enemy. Right. Oh, you guys managed to get involved with the skirmishers as well. Damn it. Okay, you guys go and attack the Federal Knights. You guys go and take out their General's bodyguard.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we
hopefully get a
remain
nice
true
little
and
charge from this
steadfast,
now.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, you guys have routed. Excellent. Excellent. Spear militia, head up to attack these. You guys are starting to break. Alright.
General's bodyguard.
Okay, you guys need to move on basically at this point. We need to take you guys down in order to take them out. Okay, any spearman units that are not fighting, you guys, come in and attack these knights here in the center. Okay, you guys take out the crossbowmen. Archers, see about taking out the crossbowmen here. Right. You guys charge against them here. You guys charge against their militia units. There we go. We got them on the run now, lads. We got them on the run. All thanks to the mighty power of the Ogi Ogi Ogi. Right, we just need to break these last units here. Right. Have a spear unit. Come down here and help out your generals. Alright, you guys need to come up here against the billman. Yep, we almost lost this unit here. See if we can take them out.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right. Okay, tell you what, you guys can come over here to attack them. You guys go and take these out. Alright, why are we facing problems over here? Got one man left out of this squad, this brave militiaman. Where is he? One brave man out of the 120 that was originally part of that unit. Okay, you guys can go over here and try and take out that unit militia here. Okay, archers. Where are my archery units? You guys see about taking out some of them over here, basically. Right. Why are we still facing problems over here? We're taking a lot more casualties than I would have expected, given the fact that the enemy has got we've got spearmen here. We haven't killed the general yet. That's annoying. Okay, you guys need to come back. Get back over here so you can attack the spearmen from the rear. You guys focus on taking these out.
The enemy army
Yes!
flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, you guys come over here and take out the Welshman spearmen here. You general can take out their ones. You general, where is their one? Hang on a second, let's pause this. I want to find and kill their general because I haven't... Oh, Yayan's actually died. Okay, so that unit, my general unit there has died. But I want to find their king, their bodyguards, their general's unit so I can kill them off because we haven't had the news that their general has died and I want to kill him. I want to kill him and desecrate his corpse if at all possible. No, maybe not go that extreme, but I don't want him alive because he could have been causing us more hassle in the long run, but I can't seem to find him anywhere. I can't even select anything there apart from my units, so I don't know. We'll just leave it, I guess. But my troops are trying to kill off, attack all of these, so at least we're doing something right. Alright, you guys go after them, you guys go after these. Alright, come over here. Still can't believe we've got one man left out of our unit. One man. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just exit the battle now. With
This
one
is
clear
a
victory.
clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Okay, let's have a look at the healed casualties. Okay, so we've managed to get about 50 men back, roughly. We have lost our general's bodyguard unit. That's going to be problematic, but on the whole, we did alright, I think. So, yeah, we've now dealt with that large army in the middle, basically. I got that small one I can try and take out soonish. Ooh.
But my lord, what will you gain?
Your lives.
By God's will, we have triumphed!
Okay, now the problem is... Okay, we can actually make just about enough money if we do that. Let's come back and attack
As you
these.
command, my liege. Glory,
Right.
honor, victory!
Now, you guys, if we
By
use
your
you now
will,
to
Marching to war.
do this, we're going to auto-resolve this battle. We'll took a few casualties, but still, that's okay. We'll execute these.
The day is ours, sire.
And yeah, we'll accept you now as a new commander. Right. You guys now can make it back to
Making camp
Montgomery.
here, noble sire.
Facts.
As you command, my liege.
Can we use you potentially to
With honor, sire.
take out this unit
By
here?
your will, sire, we shall engage. By God's will, we have triumphed.
Okay, let's put you guys back in the fort for the moment.
Yes, my liege.
Okay,
We
you
shall
guys need to make your way
continue
back to
tomorrow,
Montgomery.
my liege.
So, all in all, it's not too
An
bad.
order. Yes, sire.
But
Moving
we're
to
going
crush
to...
the enemy.
Shut up, I'm talking here.
Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Okay, can I talk now? Thank you. Right. So we're going to end the episode here, but next episode we can do the Siege of Chester. In fact, just to do it, because we haven't got any cash or anything to worry about, just send straight away. But yes, in the next episode we can actually attack Chester and to claim it for ourselves. We'll be able to take the main army then against this one. Yes, this riot in here. Ah, fine. Let's move this back
Honor,
here.
sire.
Okay. So, where was I? Yes. So next episode we'll deal with Chester and we'll claim it for ourselves. This will allow us to get us a bit more money coming in as a result. Before I actually want to move my army from Gloucester so we can maybe either head down towards Cornwall or even though it seems to go towards Oxford and that, I would like to deal with this large army led by Gregory right by our settlement. I don't particularly want to walk off and have them in our rear. So that will be a target as well. We do have quite a few survivors of the armies then led by Brian Flower in this English fort, so we're going to have to deal with that before we can head down to Shrewsbury. So we've got a couple of things we need to deal with, but overall we should be in a reasonable position now. We've managed to defeat 2 of the 3 armies that I was worried about, with reasonable casualties on our side, but we managed to at least do a lot more damage to them as a result. So yeah, so far so good. But I hope you enjoyed the episode in the meantime. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.